Broadcasting to the great Northwest
This is Portland's Morning News.
on your first choice for live local news.
FM News 101.
Protecting your child from sexual abuse. I know this is not an easy topic to talk about, but it is necessary to talk about. All you have to do is listen to the news, and you know why. Joining us with some tips to make this easier is our parenting expert, Janet Allison from BoysAlive.com. Good morning, Janet.
Good morning.
You recently came across an article by Dr. Toby Amison who talked about all this. So first of all, when can we start talking to our kids about this kind of stuff?
Well, start at birth by always using the right words to describe body parts. And then as early as 3, 2.5, or 3, start talking about safe touch, which is the areas not covered by your bathing suit, and that make you feel calm and safe, like a hug from your mom. And talk about bad touch, which makes you feel nervous and scared and worried.
You know, and as our kids get older, you know, they leave our side a lot more. And I'm curious about how we protect them when they're not in our, in our midst. I mean, how do we help them out if they're headed to like a slumber party or something?
Yeah, slumber parties, you want to be really careful and make sure you absolutely know the families extremely well. And never in large groups, because it's really easy for someone to separate a child without being noticed.
What about camps or sports practices? How do we get a read on them?
Well, as Dr. Amison said, the incidents of sexual abuse are likely to be in places that you're familiar with, your own home, by a known family member, church youth groups, sports, camps. The big thing is to ask, what is their safety plan to protect kids?
You know, it's such that balance where you don't want to, worry your child over something that's not happening, but you want to get out in front of it in case, God forbid, it does happen. But is trusting your gut a good way to go? I mean, that's like good for everything else.
Yeah, trust your gut. But also, Dr. Amison says she sees 1 to 2 children each month that have been sexually abused or molested. That's 1 to 2 too many. So we must be more informed and cautious, trusting our gut so that we can protect all of our kids.
One doctor sees 1 to 2 cases of child sexual abuse a month. That's just one doctor, huh? Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's disturbing, but, conversation's good. Knowledge is power, and we appreciate talking to you. Thank you, Janet.
Thank you.
She is our parenting expert, Janet Allison from BoysAlive.com.